Hello, and thank you for returning to the Patterson High School YouTube channel. I am Dr. Tucker, and I'm here with my juniors, my advanced cosmetology class. And we are now going to practice the 9-section parting. The 9-section parting is for State Board. It's for the permanent wave service, part of your practical exam for State Board. And so we're just going to jump right in. Okay, so the things you will need for practice, you will need a marked rod, an all-purpose comb, a spray bottle with water, and your hair clips. She's nicely wet down. I've already combed her hair, starting from the ends all the way up to the hairline. And so you first want to part the mohawk. The mohawk is the first section in the middle. If this is off, everything else is going to be off, unfortunately. Okay, so now I took the liberty to add a special mark, the mark in the middle. I find that helps me keep my eyes centered. Now, you're just going to place that comb, the first tooth of your all-purpose comb, the wide section, right where that outside mark is. And so what I've done, if I know that if my center line is good, then I can continue my parting all the way back. Now you can tilt her head down. And remember, the section that is at the nape of the neck, which is the very back of the neck, the sections will be smaller because obviously the area of that hairline is much smaller than it is the front of her hairline, okay? So now, I'm gonna go back, okay? And now I'm gonna eyeball it based on how much hair I'm gathering from the front. So that looks to be about 2 inches. That's why you have to know your measurements. That's where the measurements are coming in, and eyeballing it, because you don't have a lot of time to do parting and rodding the hair as well for State Board, because you have to do all 9 of these partings. Okay, so now I have finished that section. I'm going to, could someone close the door? Thank you. Okay, so now with my sides, you're going to use the outermost lines right where the beginning of her hairline is. And then you're going to roll it here, put your comb there. And now, again, this comes in with last year, learning to put that thumb behind the ear, and you're just going to go straight, one stroke. And that's what you want. You want this arch. See how I call this a little tail? That's exactly how you want it. So if you have the muscle memory, right, of having that thumb behind the ear, you should be able to do this without any problem at all. Now, let's concentrate on our front section. So I'm going to do just what I did on her right side, on her left. Any questions so far? All right. Now this created too much of a tail, but I'm just gonna cut it short a little bit. There you go. These lines do not have to be perfect. Please do not get caught up in, oh my gosh, they have to be chiseled lines like I'm doing some box braids. No. The examiners want to know in a timely manner, can you section this woman's hair in 9 sections for the permanent wave service? Okay, can someone grab the phone?
No. I think it's over there.
You're supposed to say something.
Yeah, I think the writing is over there.
She did that perfect. Oh, I hope that picked up her voice, because she did that perfect. So now, these two parts, now you just want to connect them from your mohawk and make one line going right across. That is the indication that you have parted this hair evenly, okay? Using your rod as the marker. Okay? So we have 1, 2, and 3 sections. I think I want to pause right there. Let's practice that. Is that fair? Okay, we'll stop right there and we will continue with the next 3 sections in another video. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Ciao.